Hey guys, how's it going? Big news today, the Bears signed Jay Cutler, as you guys probably know, which has gotten a lot of backlash on Twitter. I think Jay Cutler and the Bears makes a lot more sense than you may think, because he's going to be reunited with Adam Gase, who was his first offensive coordinator in Chicago in 2015. In that season, he had a decent season that year, probably debatably the best season of his career. He had a stat line of 3,659 passing yards, 21 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, and 92.3 QBR, I think, which is one of his best of his career. 64% completion percentage, one of the best of his career, and a 2.3% interception percentage, almost a career low. And the Dolphins, Ryan Tannehill, who's hurt this year, they said it could be worse than they thought. It's for sure probably I said a year, probably at least a year at it, and when Tannehill started last year, they didn't really have that much production. I mean, he was hurt again, but still, he didn't have that great of a year. He had 22,995 passing yards, 19 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, and a 67% completion percentage, and a 54.6 QBR. That's significantly lower than Cutler's 93.2 or 92.3. And these stats aren't glamorous, especially with the weapons he had in Devontae Parker, Jarvis Landry, and Jay Ajayi. Jay Ajayi can catch the ball. He was like their fourth leading receiver, which is pretty impressive. And he was injured for a couple games, but still, he's. I mean, I don't think Jay Cutler should drop off that much from where Tannehill was, but the Dolphins only signed Cutler for 1 year, $10 million. $10 million's a lot, but it's only 1 year, so you guys aren't going to spend the $10 million. So 1 year is not bad, because if he ends up being like last year where he's hurt a lot, or when he wasn't hurt he was just playing bad, who cares? Just 1 year, and it's better than having Matt Moore. He had a good season last year, but he's not a starting quarterback. I think the reasons I think it fits is, Adam Gase, he had a great year with Adam Gase in Chicago. And then he didn't have as good of a team in Chicago. I mean, they had Alshon Jeffrey. I think he had Brandon Moore. No, Brandon Marshall would have left that point, but I'm not sure. They had Matt Forte, but this team is just as good, if not better, and their defense is better, I think. Their line is a little, but anyways, a big issue with Cutler was whining and, losing a lot, and he didn't like losing and stuff. But in Miami, they should make the playoffs, so that should keep him happy, which is good. And they could start out the season 5-0, 4-1, or 3-2. I think they could easily go 5-0 start the season, and then because the first 5 games are Tampa, which that's the one game I think they might lose, because Tampa's pretty good this year. Or the second game is Chargers. That may lose that game, but I don't think they will. The Jets who Jets are tanking, so they should win that game. So that's possibly 3-1, or excuse me. Yeah, possibly 2-1 or 3-0, and then they play New Orleans, who I think they'll beat. So I'm just gonna say they lost to Tampa, so that's 3-1, and then Tennessee, I'm gonna say they win, so that's 4-1. So 4-1, I think they could go at the beginning of the season, which keeps Cutler happy, and by then you never know. Cutler, if he's happy, he could have another career year in like 2015, and just go from there, which would be kind of cool for a Dolphins fan. I think it kind of reminds me of the Bradford trade to Minnesota last year, but hopefully it doesn't pan out like that for the Dolphins. Because that'd suck to be in. I'm a Viking fan, so that sucks. So if that happens, that's bad. And so I think I don't think this was that bad of a signing if people make it sound. It's better than signing Cap, because Cap's not as good, and you're probably going to have to sign him for more than 1 year. And this way, you just kind of, you're not even like tangled up the big contracts. Just 1 year, $10 million. It's not that big of a deal. And it's probably better than, Cap's probably, Tebow, that's the thing going after Tebow, who, oh god, Tebow back in the NFL. That would not have been good. So, thanks for watching my video, and please, yeah.